Hi guys and welcome to my channel. How's everyone doing? Today is the second episode of my Sakura themed mini-series. So yeah, last one I did was my new Sakura themed bullet journal and washi tapes. Today is an edible one. I love my food, so it's probably going to be my favourite of the three. We are going to unbox, I would say review, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to like it. So yeah, we're just going to basically go through the Sakura themed Bokksu Japanese snack box. This is the first Bokksu I've ever had. Actually, it's the first snack box I've had of this sort, and I thought it would fit well with this little series. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, not much else to it, so I'm going to get stuck in. So basically this box is, the actual box itself is a limited edition one. I don't know about the snacks, because they have a shop on their website where you can buy all the snacks they sell individually rather than having them in boxes. I'm just going to open the box. I know not all of these are strictly Sakura themed, but some of them definitely are. I did have a tiny look inside already when I got it. I couldn't help myself, but I haven't really had a proper look. So this is inside the box, and it came with this little pamphlet, which I think basically just has a bit of information about each snack inside. There's a little map there of Japan with where all the snacks have come from, so that's cool. I'm just going to start from the beginning and I'm going to go one by one in the order of the pamphlet. You know what, actually no I'm not. I'm going to unbox everything. I'm going to put it on my desk behind me, so it's all laid out, and I'm just gonna pick each one as I go along and then find the corresponding page. Okay, so I have laid everything out here. There are 13 different items in total. One of these got a little bit squished on the way, but that's okay. The other one is perfectly intact. I think these are the mochi, I think. But without further ado, let's try some. No, you know what? I changed my mind again. I'm going to go in order of the pamphlet. So the first one in the little book is handmade Sakura candy. So it says, this handmade Sakura candy is made exclusively for Bokksu. Like the sakura that fades away at the end of the season, this candy dissolves lightly on the palate. Ooh. Sweet and floral, cherry blossoms are harvested and prepared by pickling and drying the flowers in salt, preserving the colour and flavour of Sakura. Here they are. So they're kind of, yeah, they're hard sweets. Nice little packet. Oh, nice. You can actually see some, I think that's cherry blossom. Is that focused? Inside the sweet. Very nice. It's very pleasant. Not an overwhelming flavour. Got my toilet roll napkins here. I wouldn't say it's especially floral. Kind of reminds me of, like, I suppose candy floss is the closest thing I could compare it to. Nice though. I'd probably give it like a okay, a little bit of saltiness as I'm like going further in, which I like. I like sweet and salty. I'm a fan of that. Probably stay there like a 6 out of 10, which is not bad. It's not a bad score, but not mind-blowing, shall we say. So the next snack in the book is NOCHI HARE rice cracker mix. Sweet and savoury rice cracker mix has 3 plum flavoured combos. I can't speak today. Plum norimaki, which is rolled in seaweed, plum zarami with sugar, and plum with salt. Plum is another favourite spring flavour in Japan, and it perfectly complements savoury snacks like these light rice crackers. Okay. That is these. Cute little packet. I definitely prefer savoury to sweet. I don't like overly salty things, but let's give these a go. These are going to be plum with seaweed. There. Ooh. I like that. Don't know about plum flavour. Definitely tastes like seaweed. It's salty enough to be like very savoury, but it's not overly salty, so that's good. Then I guess these are the plum, just plum with salt, plain. These are good. That's really nice. Definitely got a bit of fragrance, and it's almost like the flavour, like the aroma is sweet without the actual taste being sweet. It's definitely a salty one, so it's weird. It plays with your taste buds a bit. It's really good. I could definitely eat more than one packet of these. Okay, and I'm going to try the plum ones with sugar. You can see they're kind of coated in sugar. Oh my god. Oh, these are really good. I was not expecting them to be so nice. Okay, I'll carry on eating them later, but I'm so not done with these. Next one. Okay, I'm really getting into this now. This is good. I'm pleased so far. So the next one is Sakura CHINSUKO. That is like some little Sakura shaped biscuits. This adorable Sakura CHINSUKO cookie is shaped, flavoured and coloured like a Japanese cherry blossom. CHINSUKO is a traditional cookie from Okinawa, where Mr. Miyagi was from. I'm sure there are other people from there too. Hashtag Karate Kid. Anyway, it's similar in texture to a shortbread cookie and carries, I do like shortbread, and carries delicate flavours like Sakura well. The addition of real Sakura leaves enhances the light floral flavour of this pink cookie. Let's try it. So here we go. They have given me 3 of these, so that's nice. I thought it would just be like one of everything, but they've actually been quite generous. It's very cute. Like a pinky brown colour. Oh, ooh, it smells amazing. It smells like Christmas, but with something extra. It's pretty much exactly like shortbread, but crispier. And the Sakura flavour isn't strong, again, like with the hard boiled sweets, but it's definitely there. This one's more like kind of floral, slightly perfumed kind of flavour, and it's sort of more pink in the middle. That's really nice. I should probably pace myself. Next one we've got is Sakura Monaka. That's the one that I said was mochi. It is mochi. I was not wrong. It's this one here. Monaka is a traditional Japanese sweet made from 2 mochi wafers that encase a filling, usually Anko sweet red bean paste. For this traditional treat, salted Sakura adds a floral note to the earthy sweetness of the smooth Anko filling. I do like mochi. Let's give this one a go. I will eat the non-squished one just for effect. So this is it. It's slightly squished, but it's okay. The other one's completely flattened. To be fair, the packaging was very good. I'm actually surprised that it was squished, but that's okay. I'm sure it'll still taste just as good. Ooh. So the packaging is pink, but the mochi is not. It's actually just white. And you can see it's got 2 layers. This is like half mukbang, half unboxing review. This is nice. Flavour, not a lot, which to be fair for mochi is like not that unusual. Like the red bean paste, it kind of reminds me, if anyone has ever had chestnut puree, you can buy it in tins. They do like, I can't remember the name of the brand, they do a sweet chestnut puree that is delicious, and it's a bit like that. The wafer is very plain, kind of reminds me of Pink Panther wafer biscuits. Yeah, it's nice though. I'm gonna leave the other half for later though, because I just want to try something else. But no, that one's good. I would say, oh, I forgot to rate the other stuff. The rice crackers, I would say 8 out of 10. They were really good. The shortbread one, I would say probably that was like a 7, 7.5. The mochi, I'd say probably a 7. The next snack we have is the Sukkiri Ume Sour Plum ARARE rice cracker. I have no idea how to say any of these words. Oh well. It says Sukkiri means refreshing in Japanese and is a great word to describe the flavour of Japanese sour plum. Tart, salty and a little floral, the sour plum powder, ooh, adds a bright touch to the savoury rice cracker. I love sour things. Anything sour, sweet and sour preferably, but anything sour, I'm a big fan. They gave me 3 of these as well. Very nice little packages. It's kind of got like a white powder on the inside, which makes me think of like citric acid or sherbet, which would make sense if it's supposed to be sour. Looks nice. It's got a satisfying aesthetic, I think. Smells kind of herbal. I feel like it's gonna like break everywhere if I try and bite it in half. Interesting. To be fair, I'm not really a fan of rice crackers normally, so I would say that for a rice cracker, that's pretty nice. It is quite sour. It is quite sour, not overly sour. Flavour, I can't really describe it. It is quite a sort of herby flavour. That's the only sort of way I can think to describe it. That, for me personally, I would probably say is like a 5.5 out of 10. Not bad at all, just kind of neutral for me. Next snack is CREPE COLORÉE strawberry. Which are these here? This fruity treat has a powerful strawberry aroma and deliciously sweet flavour. The thin pink crepe is rolled into a tube and coated inside with strawberry infused white chocolate. Oh my gosh. Oh, delicate and fragrant. It's a perfect match for spring. This sounds right up my street. My favourite chocolates in the whole world are Charbonnel Air Walker white chocolate strawberry truffles. So expensive, but they're so good. I love strawberry and white chocolate. I know that Bokksu do a product which I haven't got. It's not in this box. I didn't order it at the moment, but I might one day, but they're not the cheapest. They're like freeze-dried whole strawberries that have then been infused with white chocolate, and everyone says they're amazing. They look incredible, and I would love to try those one day. But for now, we're gonna go with these. They look like those Mikado sticks you can buy, the chocolate ones that come in a tin. I guess they're basically the same thing, just a strawberry version. Can't open it. Oh my god. I'm having trouble with the packaging. Smells so strawberry. Smells really good. Okay, well, the white chocolate is not over the top. If it was, I wouldn't complain. But it's a very nice balance. It's very light, considering it could be, some things with white chocolate are pretty sickly, like it is very sweet. But this is really good. 7.5 out of 10 for that one. Next one we have SUPPA MUCHO chips. Sour plum flavour. Okay, they say chips. I'd call them crisps. These thin, crispy potato chips are bursting with flavour. Like an ode to the Japanese plum tree, every bite carries the floral notes of plum blossoms, the sourness of umeboshi, which apparently is pickled plum, and the earthiness of shiso, which is perilla leaves. I don't even know what those are when they're translated for me. I will have to look that up. So I looked it up, and apparently perilla is a herb that is part of the mint family that is native to the mountainous regions of China and India. So that's interesting. Here they are. This is a huge packet and it's so pretty. I love pink. I'm going to give these a go. Okay, they literally just smell like normal plain crisps. But let's try. Let's taste, see what they're actually like. Oh, okay. They are good. They taste much more interesting than they smell. They're kind of they're sour, a little bit sweet. They're very like melty. Like you chew it and it just kind of disappears. That makes me think that they've got a lot of fat in them. I'm not complaining. These are really good. 8 out of 10. Next snack, Sakura cake. This cake is flavoured with real Sakura flowers, and if you're lucky you may even find a whole blossom baked into your cake. Gentle in flavour, soft in texture, it truly reminds us of Japan's cherry blossom blooms. I feel like at this point, which is probably unsurprising, that the whole like Sakura themed snack thing, like there's not an awful lot of flavour there. I think it's much more for the sentiment and the kind of like symbolism and the celebration of Hanami, which I am all for. Like I'm all for the symbolism and the tradition and all of that. Here it is, the Sakura cake. Ooh, the packet feels greasy inside. Oh, I have a flower. Oh. There's a little packet of silica gel. That's not for eating. Here we go. There's a little flower. I like that. Ooh. Ooh, that smells. Oh, that smells delicious. It smells like cherries, but very subtly. And I need like a palate cleanser or something. Probably should have made the tea first, but I'm doing things in order of the book, so. Nice. Definitely subtle flavour. Quite nice texture. It's pretty spongy and quite moist. I ate my flower for good luck. Very nice. Very like, kind of, I don't know how to explain it. If it had a personality, it would be very sweet and gentle and polite. Inhaling crumbs. The next snack we have is the ALFORT Premium Rich Strawberry. Okay, all it's called is Rich Strawberry, but it's clearly a chocolate bar, so I don't know why it's not called that, but there we go. Right there. So, sailing its way into your box and heart is the ALFORT, I don't know how you say that, Premium Strawberry Chocolate. The luxurious strawberry chocolate and soft chocolate biscuit combination is sinfully delicious, I bet. This chocolate biscuit will have you wondering, how does ALFORT do it? This is the chocolate bar. I was actually quite impressed and surprised by the size, although I will say it feels quite light. Oh, I forgot to rate the Sakura cake. I'd say that was probably a 7 out of 10. So I'm going to open this now. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think it's in a little tray. Oh, they're like individual little chocolates. That's so nice. Oh, they look like little, oh my gosh, they are adorable. They look like little postage stamps. There's a little boat on there, like a ship. And it looks like a little chocolate bourbon on the back. Oh, smells so good. Smells strawberry. Yep, absolutely. Yum. Those are really good. Not overly sweet. You got the crunchy from the biscuit. You got the creamy from the chocolate. Strawberry flavour is really nice. Bit of tanginess there, just slightly. And they just are visually like, wow, really nice. I'd say those are a good 8 out of 10 at least. I'm tentative to like rate anything above that, but if anything in here is really mind-blowing, it'll get above an 8. I'd say it's probably an 8.5. Those are 8.5. They're really nice. So for the next one, we have the Pure or Puree Gummy Premium Mikan plus Pink Grapefruit, or MIKAN. I don't know how you say that either. This whole episode is just me not knowing how to say things. Anyway, so Puree Gummy is always a treat, but this premium version has a jelly centre. Ooh, for a hint of luxury. The sweet and sour coating enhances the bright citrus flavours of Mikan, a Japanese citrus fruit, and grapefruit. That is these. Here they are. Shows on the back there are 2 different flavours. So I guess one is the grapefruit, probably this one. And then that one is, I guess, the Mikan or whatever it is. Oh, they're like little hearts. They're so sweet. Oh my gosh. Yum. I'm pretty sure that was a grapefruit. Nicely tangy, sour. Not crazy so. Like, I like very sour stuff, but that's definitely sour enough to be like really good. And it has this oozy centre, which, oh my gosh, I wish they did these in England. I guess this is the what was the name again? Mikan flavour, I think. It's not as a strong flavour as the grapefruit. A bit more like a lemon, but more subtle. Those are delicious. 9 out of 10. Next one, we have Sakura Mochi, which is the actual mochi. Okay, so there's 2 types. One was like a kind of one, and this one is an actual one. This Sakura infused mochi is a Japanese rice cake made by pounding steamed mochi glutinous mochi rice. After being sweetened and flavoured, it's rolled in rice flour to keep it from sticking. Enjoy with a cup of tea for a perfect pairing. Okay, I feel like the cup of tea is the next one here, right next to it, and I feel like I should go and get the tea and have them together. So I'm going to do these 2 together. So the tea is SATSUMARCHE Sakura green tea. Say it twice. This seasonally limited tea is only available for the spring. Ryokusha green tea from Kagoshima Prefecture is scented with Japanese sakura leaves for a floral fragrance over the fresh flavour of tea. We've got the tea just here. I'm just going to go make that and I will be right back. And I am back. I have my tea. This is my mug my sister gave me, which is in keeping with the colour scheme of everything I have. And I've brewed the tea. It's kind of, I don't want to spill it. It's kind of a greenish colour. It's like one of these sort of pyramid type tea bags. And yeah, it's kind of green. Doesn't smell, I don't know what it smells like. It smells really nice actually. It smells quite herbal, ever so slightly malty, and very comforting type smell. I added a tiny bit of cold in so that hopefully I can drink it without burning myself, but let's see. So this is the mochi. Ooh, it's very squishy. Ooh, soft like a baby's bottom. It's very squishy. It smells very sweet, like candy-like. I don't know what they've flavoured this with. I'm going to read it again because it tastes a bit like, tastes a little bit like kind of marzipan, like almond flavour. It's very subtle, very gentle, but it does taste a bit like that. And I'm wondering, they don't really mention, well yeah, it says it's Sakura infused, so I don't know if some cherry flavour has come from that, because cherry sometimes and almond can taste like a bit similar. There's no filling in there, it's just the same all the way through, but it's really nice. I'd say those are definitely 7.5 out of 10. I'm going to try the tea now and try not to burn myself. Tastes kind of like green tea. Tastes a bit like kind of like cake. Yeah, it's definitely got that sort of slightly malty, biscuity, cakey flavour. I don't know what that's coming from, but I really like it. I'd say that as teas go, that's probably about an 8 out of 10. That's really good. I like that a lot. The next one I'm excited about, that is the Sakura Bouchée. I think they've sort of gone for like a medley of languages in the naming of these. So yeah, I'm just rolling with it. A bouchée is a small pastry with sweet filling. This cherry blossom pastry has a sakura flower printed on the cakey buns. Ta-da! Inside is a sweet and soft cream infused with cherry juice for a fruity aroma in every bite. Yum. Here it is. I love the packaging of this one. It's so pretty. I don't want to get rid of it. And it's big as well. Like, it's like the size of my hand. It's very big. I can't open it. Let's try this way. There we go. Wow. Very pretty. So you've got the cherry juice cream inside. You can see it in there. I'm not going to take it apart because you can already see it. I love the flower on top. That's really nice. It smells nice. It smells alcoholic. I don't think it has alcohol in, but it smells like it. It smells like spiced rum, or kind of cocktails with spiced rum, like a zombie or something like that. Quite sweet. The cake texture is very soft, slightly grainy. Say grainy? Only slightly. It's very soft. The cream just kind of blends with the rest of it in terms of texture. Like the whole thing is very soft. And the cream is yeah, you can definitely taste the cherry. It is cherry-ish. Where you can see what it looks like in the middle. I'll have one more bite. Make sure the cream doesn't all fall out. Oh my gosh, I'm dropping crumbs everywhere. Oh well. Very nice. Probably not, it's probably more like aesthetically pleasing than flavour wise. Like, it's not something that I would really choose. It's quite sort of sweety. Tastes a bit like something that more maybe like, I don't know, it's more for a kid's palate, I think. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But yeah, it's a bit more sort of sweety candy kind of flavour, and it's not so much my thing. I personally would probably give that like, technically a 7, personally a 6, I would say, for that one. So that is all. Those are all the snacks. I think it's a pretty good selection. So basically at the back here, they have a section about the Hanami festival and celebration, which I will read in a bit because I'm very curious about that actually. I wanted to know more before I got the box, but anyway, now is just fine as well. Anyway, yeah, I would say overall that was a very pleasant experience. Well worth the money. I can't remember exactly how much I paid. I know I got a discount. I think I got a discount of 25% because they sent me an email promoting this Sakura edition box, and I said yes and I bought it. I think I got it for around between 25 and 26 pounds, which I think, considering what it is, it's really good value. It's not something I will buy every month just because I'm not looking to spend regular money on things I don't need, but for a situation like this, and you know, for a one-off or on the occasion when you want something a bit special like that, I think it's really nice. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this video, this unboxing slash review slash mukbang video that it turned out to be. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, please subscribe down below. Remember to like the video, share if you think someone else would also like it too. Hold out for the next Sakura themed episode in this mini series, which will be a home decor type one. Not quite sure how it's going to turn out yet, but stay tuned for that. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching and see you next time.